Okay, we're gonna go up. And I'm gonna work on this a bit more. And I'm just gonna chillax until, like, end of the day, because once that hits, it's gonna be 2018. And wait. Where's my other fishing rod? I actually did look these up. So if I could just figure out where I placed my good fishing rod. That one. Yeah, I actually took a bit of time to look this up, and Luck of the Sea actually just increases the chances of you getting something out of a treasure category of items you could fish. So it's actually separated into 3 categories. I did not know this until just recently, after just looking it up. It's based off of categories. It's not actually based off of, well, it's not based off of rare drops in general. It's just item separated in categories. So there's a treasure category, and if you have Luck of the Sea, it just increases your chances of getting something out of that section of the items you could get. Like, say, enchanted books, fishing rod with good enchantments on it. You get the idea. Stuff that you'd ideally want to pull out, or rare items like the saddle and name tag. Thanks, Manifer. So it's only those items you can increase your chances of getting. The clownfish, on the other hand, is just a fish, so Luck of the Sea is not going to make that any easier to get. So yeah, that won't change anything. I'm still in 2017. You must be like further east. So I'm just going to use this just to re-roll the enchantments. Oops. Because I want to try and get alert 2 on this fishing rod that doesn't have enchantments on it. They're all saying unbreaking, so I'm just going to re-roll it. Oh, that's actually useful. I think I should take that. In case I want to start dealing with shulkers. Actually, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to just look at the fishing rod again. See if the lure is going to pop up. Okay, it hasn't, so we're going to do this again just to switch the enchantments up. Oh, but I need to... Oh, really? You need to have that many levels to get lure 2. Really? At least I know for a fact it doesn't change unless you actually enchant something, so... How many arrows do I have? I only have 12. I'll go hunt for some more music discs, actually. But first... Things first, we're going to need maybe a bit more flint, just in case I want more arrows. I'm going to make more arrows before I attempt any of this. So where's my shovel? I need to make another shovel. Oops. Yeah. I don't want to spend too long in here, because something could just walk in the front door, because I haven't put that there yet. You know, we really don't want anything just walk in the front door and just try and attack me. Since we're not really building anything now. I also want to get another potion of night vision just so I can see things a bit clearer. Why do I still have a book in here that I don't need? And down to my last one. I used one every night so far since I actually started making some, so... Yeah, we actually went through them pretty fast. Alright, that's a good start. Unless he just moves around all my arrows. It's a little risky trying to do it right near my house. If he blows up in the wrong place, then we might have to just rebuild the wall. Shoot, 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 shoot. I hate it when you do that. Oh, there he is. Shoot, shoot, shoot! still trying to get the music discs to drop here, but I don't know why the skeleton doesn't want to shoot sometimes. Like, I swear, I need to be, like, at a really precise spot for this to actually work! Shoot! 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 He's right there! Okay, what disc is this? 11. That's a new one. Yeah, I can tell. That's the only one that looks like it's actually broken to a point where if you'd actually try and stick it in your jukebox, it wouldn't even do anything, but it actually works. And yes, it's confirmed. 11 does drop in survival. I thought I saw an Enderman here, so let's just... Okay, if I can find him, I'm definitely going to go after him, try and get another Ender Pearl. Because I'm still not sure as to how many I'm actually going to need to get into the end. I don't want to find myself a few Ender Pearls or Eyes of Ender short of getting into the end. Considering usually I have to travel at least 1,000 blocks away from spawn to even get to a stronghold, I'd rather not have to make a second trip, just in case I screw something up. Oh, that skeleton's got an enchanted bow. Let's just see if maybe we can... He's probably not going to drop it, but whatever. No, he didn't drop anything. I mean, those kinds of drops are rare anyway. I mean, even then again, finding a bow enchanted or even finding armor on an enemy is rare also, but... I'm gonna actually need new armor soon. Yeah, diamond armor, and I'm gonna need some new diamond armor. Might be time to go back underground soon, I don't know. I'd rather just stay up here and try and get more discs. Now we're down to like 4 left that we don't have. I think I'll probably be able to recognize some of the ones I already... I mean, I saw, like, the black thing, and then I thought, oh, is that another stall? No, it's 11. I mean, this is a good opportunity to try and get a disc to drop, but... It's just... The way I'm doing it is actually pretty tricky, so what else can I say? Skeleton. You're kind of annoying me now. Oh, this is a pretty good opportunity to get it. Oh, how is he not dead? How is he not dead? Shoot! Oh no, water. Let's just swim. Swim through the water. Swim through the water. Can't really turn back now. Can't turn back. Okay, at least we didn't lose him. At least still, if I can get a skeleton, just shoot the guy. Oh, there's another one. Oh, he's wearing leather armor, but it doesn't really matter for the purpose of getting music discs. As long as it is a skeleton that shoots stuff. If he shoots an arrow, hits the creeper, it's probably going to kill him at this point. I mean, I'm surprised it didn't kill him the last time. No, not necessarily! Aha! I gotta just focus, apparently. I just gotta focus. I'm just gonna lose the creepers. Oh! Okay, well, there's still this one, so let's just try get this one to get hit by an arrow. Oh, shit. Gotta get out of here before he comes too close and just blows up, and then I have to find another. Oh, I gotta get my face out of that tree. That's not gonna be good either. Dang it. We got one music disc so far that we haven't seen yet, so... We still got a pretty good start in here so far for this stream. As far as I was concerned, it wasn't. But I could show you some of the advancements if you're actually really curious after I'm done hunting music discs for the night. And then I'll probably be able to explain at the same time why I'm not going for all advancements. I'm just trying to see if I can throw anything out, and then there's creepers just trying to just blow me up. Because I'm going to need to throw a few things out now, because this inventory is getting cluttered again. Should have just put stuff away, and now I got to figure out what to just toss. Oh, and it's gonna become daytime. I might get those advancements open just so you know what they look like. Because, yeah, they gave that a complete overhaul. He dropped a piece of leather, but it's just about to fall apart. Yeah, like I really wanted a leather tunic that's just about to fall apart, has no enchantments on it. Now, can we find that one more creeper so we can get another shot at this before it's too late? Or am I just gonna get shot around everywhere and not be able to find creepers? There's still a bit of time, but we're probably not gonna get another disc. We're probably gonna have to wait some more. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out. Probably gonna have to try again next night. If I really wanted more eggs, but I don't need those. I don't think there's gonna be any more skeletons walking around for a while. Gonna have to wait another 10 minutes or so, or however long a day lasts in Minecraft. I feel like it might be like... Okay, maybe it's 6 or 7. I'm not sure. Maybe something like 8. But why though? Should I rebuild a rainbow pillar? Oh, never mind. Just getting my hopes up for nothing. Pretty sure they're all gone anyway, except for... Whoa. Does that have something to do with the armor he's wearing? Is that armor somehow making him immune to sunlight? Well, it doesn't matter. I need to find the creeper that I just saw like a few seconds ago. Oh, the creeper right there. So we can actually try for another disc, and it's daytime. I'm surprised. Is that armor somehow making him immune to sunlight? Maybe the helmet? So we can actually try for another one. As if he shoots, and if I don't get stuck in water. No, and if he doesn't knock me backwards. What's hitting? Whoa. Okay, now he's burning in the sunlight because, well... Yeah, that other one was in the water. This one, I think it's because he's wearing a helmet or something? Or maybe it's his chest plate, but I've never seen an enchantment like that. But creepers don't burn in sunlight, so we might be able to find a few just walking around. That is, if we don't lose track of the skeleton in the golden armor, because all the other ones probably just burnt in the sunlight by now. I'm still getting stuck in random water pits. I'm not even seeing any creepers. Besides, no new ones will spawn until night hits again. Let's just see if we can get something nice off the skeleton here. Highly unlikely since only one of his armor pieces is actually enchanted. And even then, getting an armor drop off one of these mobs is rare enough. Let alone see him get enchanted. And I got the legs that I probably don't even have. Yep. I got the leggings that'll... Yeah. I think you get the idea. What the? Where's that one coming from? Okay, there's another skeleton. Where's he coming from? Oh, he must be in here. Might just want to fill up some of the water pits while we're out here. So yeah, that explains that perfectly. I said I was going to make arrows. Let's do that. I only have 16 left. We got one music disc, and now we're down to like 4 left that we don't have. I didn't think I'd be able to make this much progress, but we're actually doing great. Maybe, but I'd probably just actually be careful with how I arrange the colors to actually make them look like they fit in the rainbow schematic. But as you were saying earlier about why are advancements not part of the challenge, because all items never specifically meant all advancements. You didn't have to go through all of these just to actually get every item that's physically obtainable. So you'll need to find every single biome to get every single item. Like, Jungle Edge M doesn't have any unique blocks in it that no other biome has, but I had to find the Mesa to get the red sands and stuff like that. And I'm gonna have to find a mushroom biome, because that's the only place where you could get mycelium legit. Okay, we can't even see all the enchantments out there, no, the advancements out there that exist, because... Okay, I think now we're looking at all the... Okay, we still don't see, like, every single enchantment, but there's, like, a bunch of them out here. This is a new one. Breed all the animals. Eat everything that is edible. Then there's this one they recently added. This is just... Why would I do this one? I would like to go back to Yume Nikki, but I'm really just focusing on this Minecraft series right now because I'm so into it. Just trying to get all the items. I feel like I'm really onto something. I didn't think I'd have this much luck with the music discs. I mean, I had no idea how I was even going to start doing that before this series, and now we're already looking at 8 out of 12. Yeah, just saying there's this advancement. Why would I ever do this? There's one Nether Furious Cocktail. I remembered there was one that said have every potion effect applied at the same time. And then there was another advancement called How Did We Get Here? Where you have to have all 20 or something of the status effects in the game apply to you at the exact same time. Let me just put this into perspective, that 3 of them can only be obtained by one possible means. Hello, PMH. I was just going over why I'm not going to go for all advancements. There's How Did We Get Here? Have all 20 potion effects or status effects applied to you at the same time. Just to put it into perspective, the only way you can get levitation is by having a shulker hit you. And the only way to have that happen to you is to find an end city. The only way to get mining fatigue is to find an ocean monument and to have an elder guardian scare you and give that to you for like 5 minutes. And then the only way to get Wither is to have a Wither skeleton hit you, and that can only be done in a Nether fortress. So at the very least, you need to have all 3 of those places within close proximity to each other, and end cities are very rare to begin with. Sometimes you could travel for thousands of blocks without finding one. Nether fortresses, really not that bad. The ocean monuments are also very uncommon as well. I only found like a few, and the closest one to this base is like 3,000 blocks away from spawn, so you can imagine. Plus, there's the other 17 status effects that I can't even be bothered to remember. I remember some of them, but not all 17. No wonder I'm not picking up flint. I don't even have any inventory space. Yeah, as in, like, it's just becoming morning for you, meanwhile it's just becoming night. I would have to look at that. Might have heard the name before, but I'm not actually sure what the game is supposed to be about. I'm just trying to figure out where to put all this stuff that I most likely don't even have a use for. Like, more sugar canes. I'm just gonna turn some of these into paper so it's less space in the chest getting taken up. Because really, I've just got like everything in my inventory pretty much. So yeah, we're missing only 4 of these discs. I think the orange one is called Blocks. There's a purple one, I think it's called Mall. There's a white one, I don't remember what it's called. Then there's one that's like half dark green, half light green, or something like that. I don't remember its name either. And I'm just trying to just explain like what I'm missing with the music discs here, because if we get that done, we don't have to look at it again. Put those away because I'm gonna need more room for more rotten flesh, because we're gonna have another stack of 64 soon. And I'm gonna make more night vision potions while we're here. I don't have to go that far to get water bottles. Say what? That actually sounds like I don't know how to react to that. I'm gonna try to. I don't know how to react to that in all honesty. No, we don't use this. 2 of these, 2 gold carrots. I gotta find more gold. I have found very little gold throughout this whole series. I found more diamonds, I think. I think I've actually processed more diamonds than I have gold. Because I found a lot more diamonds. But then again, I did a bunch of my mining at diamond level, so it was kind of expected. Now then, just gonna get more 8-minute potions of night vision ready, because I like having those. Oh, what's this? It's just a random bow that's about to fall apart that I must have gotten off a skeleton while I wasn't looking. Don't need that either. I'm just gonna put that gunpowder in the chest with all the other brewing ingredients. I mean, I got a bit of it now. Don't need it. Sometimes I just kind of can't help but wonder how I end up with like all this stuff, but then again, I'm trying to get a lot of things done here, so I just end up with all these other items that I don't really think that much about it. So yeah, I'm trying to go out of my way to obtain some of the rarer items, and quite often I find myself just ending up with a lot of random byproducts while we're trying to get some of the rarer stuff. Like all this rotten flesh because I had to kill a bunch of zombies that were kind of chasing me while I was trying to get the skeletons to shoot the creepers, because the zombies are kind of making it hard to do that when they're knocking you around, because you kind of have to be very precise with how you line those 2 up. Which is much harder to do when you're getting chased by zombies and spiders, when it comes to just lining up skeletons with creepers so their arrows hit the creeper. It's kind of already planned out. This section of the roof's gonna go maybe 2 blocks past here, and then it's gonna stop. Then I might actually build it a bit higher here, because I might do just huge stained glass windows on each of these sides. So yeah, for the most part, we have an idea of what we want to do for the roof. Because for a while, I had no clue what I was doing. Yeah, I know, I have like a bunch of redstone. I have a bunch of everything, pretty much. How much flint do I have? Probably very little. Okay, we can make 4 more arrows? Let's just do that. Now we need to find out where my sticks are. No, it's not broken, it's just still under construction. It hasn't been finished yet. And I'm trying to do some of the harder stuff before even looking at the roof. I'm trying to gather the music discs, because once we've done that, we're never going to have to look back at it. Oh no, this isn't even broken, it's just unfinished. Yeah, that roof's going to take time to build. And I still have my sights set on getting all those music discs. I still know what my focus is right now, so wish me luck on this. Now there's like, we're running like a 2 to 3 chance or something that we're just going to hit a duplicate drop because we have 8 of the 12 music discs already. So yeah, the chances of getting new music discs are actually decreasing. So yeah, getting these 4 is going to be more annoying than getting the previous 8. Unless we're extremely lucky with all the drops we get, but other than that, I think you get the idea. I mean, the more discs I get, the more likely I am to get, like, multiple copies of a disc when I only need 1 of each. I got, like, 2 mellow highs, I only kept 1. I think I also got 2 weights, and maybe 2 fars as well. This should be a good opportunity to get some discs. I hope. Oh boy. The creepers are right there. Please shoot them, not yourselves. Don't shoot yourselves. I'm just gonna run back and eat something and then try to get my focus back on. Yeah, I also hate how this tall grass just obscures my view of, like, well, everything I need to see. I mean, no wonder my armor's just falling apart. I've taken all these shots from skeleton arrows just trying to... I'm in the water. I hate it when I'm in the water. I hate it when I'm in the water. I hate it when I'm in the water. Oh! That was spooky. Now, how am I going to have these creepers get hit? Okay, the skeletons are killing each other. Can you shoot them? Oh, thank you. Whoa! I can't see. This tree is in my face. I don't like it when the trees do that. At least there's a music disc still sitting in the water, but I'm trying to see if this skeleton will just shoot this creeper here. Get him to shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! He's right there! Okay, this should be easy now. There we go. Now then. What did we get? We got one of the new ones, but we got a cat, so we got blocks. We're down to like 3 discs left. Got another cat, but we got blocks, so that's still great. I think what really set me over the edge for that one was... Okay, it probably wasn't even Gravity Bond, but really, that did piss me off too. I mean, it would probably piss anyone off. I think what really set me over the edge there was Imperator's Palace and Green Ice Knight. It's hard to say which was worse, because they're both so bad I don't even want to think about them anymore. Yeah, the SMB1 scrolling was a problem in both of them. Well, the SMB1 scrolling itself isn't bad, but if your levels aren't built fairly with that in mind, then it becomes horrible. Like, let's just say there's a fork in the road and you choose the wrong way and then there's no way to go back and you're forced to wait the timer out. That's a huge design flaw right there. What else can I say? And that happened way more than it should have in Hammer Brother. In fact, it shouldn't have happened at all, but we had, like, probably at least 30 times where I got screwed over that way. What happened? Oh boy! We got. Oh, it's okay. It was called Ward. Now, excuse me. I gotta just stay focused here. We got blocks and ward. Now that leaves us with 2 discs left that we need to get. Now I don't know if this creeper's already wounded. We'll just hope that he is. Oh boy, I hate it when you do this. Like, you just don't shoot. Like, no wonder my armor's falling apart. All the arrows I have to take just to set this shit up. Oh, Nambona, welcome back to the stream. Oh no, spider. Hello? Goodbye. No! Skeletons, please! Just one of them can hit the creeper! Is that all I need is just one of these to hit the creeper! I'm trying to get music discs! And this shit just happens sometimes. Oh, and of course, the terrain just keeps on screwing me. Okay, we still need to hit them once more. And then the skeletons just start killing each other again. Yeah, I've been trying to farm music discs for the past few nights. I've had pretty good luck with it. In fact, I got down to like 2 discs left from like all 12. And if this guy just gets shot again, we might be able to look at another one. Oh, wow. I literally can't get him to get hit. Ooh. I think that's another ward. Let me look. Baby zombie. Shit. Shit! Oh my god. He picked up the seeds and now he's trying to kill me with them. Oh no, am I actually gonna die out? Oh my god. Oh no, 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 no. Holy crap. Are we actually gonna die out here? Okay, most of our armor's falling apart, so... What am I doing? I don't even think I can outrun this little fucker. Okay, he's definitely gonna catch up to me. I mean, I had to just spend some time eating that pork chop. He's definitely gonna catch up. Yeah, I knew he was gonna follow me. The only way to outrun them is by actually running and not stopping, but... If you want to eat something, you kinda gotta stop a bit, and that'll just give him time to catch up. And I'm down to a chest plate that's... If that's gonna break too soon. Wait, did I see an Enderman? Yeah, I thought I saw an Enderman. Okay, do I have anything that he can't pick up? Because I just want to build a barricade around him at this point. I'm down to like 4 durability points. I'm down to like 4 armor points, so I just want to build a barricade around him and then kill him. So he can't even touch me. Yeah, because I'm gonna need new armor. Ender Pearl! Yeah, the disc that dropped that I couldn't pick up because I was under attack by like frickin' an army of hostile mobs. That was probably just another ward. It looked just like the red... No, not red. The disc looked exactly like this one, so it was probably a duplicate drop. It was yeah, it was just another duplicate, so... I probably would have tried a lot harder to make space for it if it wasn't. And I threw away my arrows because I was just panicking because I was just getting attacked by skeletons, a little zombie, everything. And now I can't even remember where I dropped them. I just threw away some perfectly good arrows and now I can't find them. Thanks a lot, enemies. Much appreciated. Oh, and I picked up some seeds instead that I really don't need seeds. I haven't used them yet and... Whoa. Okay, that was just some lag there. Haven't really found a use for seeds as of yet. I know you can use them to grow wheat, but I haven't even needed to do that yet. I already got plenty of food and... haven't really had the need to just repopulate and breed animals, so... Really don't... Especially if it's 3 seeds, you can obtain that very easily, too. I might just want to repatch some of these holes. But first, I think we should worry about armor. Like, actually having good armor. But I really do wonder where I just threw away my arrows, because that was like a perfectly good 13 arrows, and I just threw them out, and then just ran away. And another hole I'm gonna have to patch up. And more seeds I don't want. I think I'll patch it up like this, like, so you actually go downwards one block when you go in here. Because if I'm on the same level as the skeleton and the creeper, then sometimes the arrow just arcs over the creeper. Like, let's say if we're all at the same height. Sometimes the skeleton's arrow just arcs over the creeper and it doesn't hit the creeper. But let's just say if let's just say if the creeper is on the ledge below me, if it's one block down, and so is a skeleton, and then it shoots, that probably means that it just won't arc over the creeper, it'll probably hit it. So I'd like to have some variation in the terrain height, but I don't want it to get ridiculous, so that I just fall into a random hole and have to figure out how to get out of it without the creeper just blowing up in front of my face. Let me tell you, it's changed completely, Hambo. It's changed completely, this game. Yeah, I still wish I could have patched up everything, and now there's a gaping hole here because creeper blew up and caused this to happen. I'm gonna have to fill these up later. Now let's just get back to the chest with all my music discs in it and just put these things away, the ones that I got. Yes, I already had a cat disc. So yeah, really, in case you were wondering, I'll just show you what I do have once I get back to my base. That plus I might be tempted to just actually work on it some more. We have more music we can listen to. So yeah, speaking of which of these discs should I play while I work on the roof? I'm gonna let you pick. Like, yeah, even after Microsoft bought out Notch, bought out Minecraft, you can still play the older versions. So yeah, we already had a cat. These look exactly alike because they are. But Blocks was new. Ward went here, so we're still missing them all in the white one. Yeah, I'm only missing 2 music discs. Alright. I'll put on Ward. I already played 13. Yeah, since we already had a cat before. We'll just burn this cat. Okay. Never burn cats. Just don't burn cats. Don't. Okay, let me get my building supplies out. Just put my fighting supplies away. 64, 64, 55. Yeah, that's gonna be another stack of 64 rotten flesh real soon. Yeah, it's really getting out of hand. And I'm pretty sure I got my stack of cooked fish in here. That this was the byproduct of trying to get clownfish. It can't be cooked, so once I catch one, I'm good. But that's the rarest fish to catch, so that's gonna be a challenge and a half. Oh, also, I wanted to see if I can turn this into more flint, so I'm gonna pillar up a bit. Yeah, because I want to make flint out of this too. That way I can have more arrows available to me, because... well, I'm definitely want to have plenty of arrows for the Ender Dragon fight when we go to it. But I still want to have some so I can use my bow that just knocks creepers to like 1 hit point left, and then the skeleton arrow could just kill it in 1 shot, and if I can line them up, I get music disc drop. Of course I want to do that. So I actually did this in practice, and it was either a power 3 or a power 4 bow. I'm not sure if both of them may work. That actually just puts a creeper at 1 point of health left. That like it's a point where a skeleton can just kill it with 1 shot of a bow. Because it has to be the killing blow that the skeleton deals for you to get that drop. I've been getting better at luring everything, just trying to get everything to line up, but it's still pretty annoying with all the mobs running around. Plus, it's also pretty fun to try and do it the hard way, and just feels so satisfying when you actually get it to line up. And I'm probably going to need more of this to finish off the roof. Okay, I'm going to eat some of my fish because I have almost 64 of them. And I still don't have that clownfish. What does wart sound like? Let's just see. Another pretty nice sounding track from C418 here. Okay, this sounds like chiptunes too. I actually sent that clip in myself, so I was expecting to get featured on Jonas. I actually sent that one in myself, so I knew it was gonna get featured eventually. Like, it was only a matter of time before I knew it was gonna get featured. Yeah, because I surprised even myself by doing that. Yeah, because somehow I literally triggered some sort of a glitch that caused Grant to just downwarp and teleport like halfway down the screen, and since I was already close enough to the bottom of the screen, I actually warped straight to the kill zone and immediately died. I only ever saw one other person get screwed over by that glitch, but he was a little bit closer to the top of the screen, so he didn't die right away, but he did warp down to like near the bottom of the screen, then he just fell through the bottom and died. He didn't just warp straight into the kill zone, but the glitch did cost him his... He was like 4 seconds behind his personal best at the time, but then again, it still would have been amazing. It was still an amazing run that just unfortunately had to get screwed over by something ridiculous. Yeah, that Kiss My Afro card guy still has the Grant World Record. Sypha, Trevor, any percent, Famicom Sypha. He had Alucard, but I took it from him like a week and a half ago. I think Ward's done playing, so we're gonna just put in the new disc. And also see if we can gather more of this stuff for the roof, because we're gonna need more of it. Okay, it's not quite done yet. Whoa, okay. It's not quite finished yet, but it's gonna be done very soon. For what? Alucard US? Yes. It's gonna be a tough time to beat, what else can I say? I'm gonna have to put signs along the sides here too, which I don't even have any of in my inventory. Yeah, that's how we're gonna hold up these concrete power blocks, because those are affected by gravity. So yeah, I just incorporated those into the build. It doesn't look too unaesthetic. Yeah, really, when all you had to do was just look it up. Oh, I hear a skeleton. Is that actually just underground? Shit, how much gravel do I have left? Not... Okay, I think the skeleton must be under here. Yeah, it's because there's a little cave right underneath my house. It might actually be sooner than later, because even though I want all those music discs, I have almost no diamond armor left. This is just about to break apart, and the other 3 pieces are gone now. But I still want to work on the house, so I'm just going to sleep so we just skip past nighttime. Now what music disc should I put on? Because I'm going to see if I can just scrounge together some more of the concrete powder for the roofing. So, we played Ward. And my inventory's full again. That always seems to be a problem, almost. The full inventory. Okay, I really don't need these. So... 11, alright. Now I'm just going to look around and see if I can find more gravel before we even do that. Because... if we don't have gravel, then, well... okay, I'm just going to go grab some gravel, try and process it into more of the concrete powder we need for the roof, and then just put on 11 and then go back to working on it. Oh, some more flint. That's another reason why I want gravel. If I would have picked any other material, I wouldn't need gravel this damn badly, but... hopefully this lasts for a while. I mean, every block of this should ideally give me 4 concrete powders, because that's also made up of 4 sand. Probably gonna really need to do some digging again for gravel. And also clear out inventory space for it, because where'd the gunpowder come from? Shit. I have 1 single arrow. I think I can just toss it. And... no, 2 coal. Why am I carrying 2 pieces of coal? If I just sleep through every night, why am I carrying 2 pieces of coal? It doesn't make any sense. I'll leave it there. Let's go and process some more of the light blue concrete powder. I know I have the dye. I don't have it directly, but I can easily make it. Yeah, this... I really should just put some stuff away. Except I don't know what to put away or where to put it. Whatever, let's just get this out of my inventory. I still have the boat in there. Why? I've been carrying the boat for this long and I haven't even used it, so definitely gonna put that away. Yeah, random oak boat's just been sitting in my inventory for the longest of times. I really should try and look at getting silk touch on this as well. I haven't even done that yet too, but that's also something important I gotta do. Also put away the arrow. Oh, that's what the shovel is for, is to dig up the gravel and stuff. A bunch of random food items here and there. What else can I say? This inventory is kind of a mess. Lapis lazuli. Yeah, this shit is just getting scattered everywhere. So let's just process some more of this stuff. Because this is what I use to actually make the roofing. Because I like the texture on it. It just looks really nice. I mean, the only downside to it really is just finding the sand and gravel to it. Because these are actually affected by gravity. If you don't understand what I mean by that, just watch this, Nambo. Nah, watch this. Because if there were no signs, the blocks would just do that. I like the texture on these much better than on the concrete blocks, which aren't affected by gravity, so I'm willing to actually make all the signs, just to have the nice texture that I like. It's my world, so I can build it however. So yeah, that answers your question right there. I need those because if I was using the regular concrete after hardening it, then I wouldn't. But this, however, I definitely need it. I might actually have to make more signs, speaking of which. Except they only stack in amounts of 16, so the more I make, like, the more it's just gonna clutter up my inventory. So I really should get some of these just placed sooner or later, so they don't just hog up my inventory spaces. Yeah, we got like... Yeah, because I'm using concrete powder blocks that are affected by gravity, the signs are necessary to actually just hold them up in place. Plus, they're hardly noticeable, but they do their job of holding these blocks up in place, which I need for that extra detail on the roof. I know my aesthetics, people. I know my aesthetics. And I know what I gotta do. So let's get 11 out. I'm gonna turn it up because, well, it's an interesting music disc to say the least, and yes, C418 again. This is an interesting one to say the least, and you would really think that in its broken state you wouldn't actually be able to play it, but you'd be surprised. Wait, why don't I just put the signs on? Okay. Are you okay there, buddy? Okay, so that's how that's done. Keep in mind, this is playing while I'm just building a roof in broad daylight. So that explains why I do it this way. Should I play it again? Well, I'm pretty sure the guy who was running for his life in the underground cave didn't find it funny. Meanwhile, I'm above ground building a roof, and the only thing I have to worry about is my own stupidity. I think I'll play something else instead. Because there are several music discs I haven't put in the jukebox yet. There's still 2 I haven't even obtained yet, but I got like 10 of them. Missing the purple and the white one. Once we get those, we'll have all 12. Like, I didn't think I'd be able to get them this quickly, but I can surprise myself sometimes. So, I'm guessing he heard of 11 before because he was talking about the spectrogram. Interestingly enough, quite a few people made visuals of what it would have actually looked like based off of the audio from that CD. Like, they actually made a video of someone running through the cave, what must have been going on during that CD that was playing. So, like, someone speculated that someone was running through a cave. They had torches and stuff. They were running on dirt. They had a flint and steel and they cracked it. And then, like, towards the end of that, they ran into some hostile mob that just killed them and they didn't survive. This one's definitely going to be more relaxed. I think 13 and 11 are the only creepy ones in here. Okay, now I gotta make a way to get onto this roof. could just go through that window every time I want to get back up here. No, that's not where I want to put the signs, damn it. They were supposed to go a block lower. Whoops. Because then how else am I supposed to place the concrete powder? So that actually looks more like it. Whoopsie daisy, there we go. That makes sense now. Yes. That urban legend, yes. Oh, I did it again! I didn't mean to put the sign there. Whoops. I didn't mean to put it there. Now I should probably just hop in the bed before anything bad happens. And pick up the cobblestone that just fell from the roof while I was building it. Just so I don't have anything spawn near my... Oh, okay. I thought I kind of fucked up my building for a second, but... Okay, I thought I actually fucked up the roof for a second. I'd hate to do all this work just to figure out that I fucked up my roof somewhere. That would be like the worst. So he was always an urban legend? He was never real? Let's just go, like, extend this out a bit and just build more of the roof. Except we're actually running short on cobblestone. I might need to go back in that underground mine just to grab some more. I'm probably gonna need... Oof. Whoops. Should have put these here first. Whoa, it's not supposed to be on top. It's supposed to be on the side. That's not how I'm supposed to use this. That's not how I'm using the signs. Excuse me. That's not how I'm using the signs for this build. Okay, what should I play next? Which of those discs should I play next? I'm probably gonna put on Cat after this is done playing. Then again, I probably saw almost only bad ones. Almost only bad ones. I think there was a time where a lot of people on SMWC were into them. I think that's probably why we had so many shitty imitators. Remember I'm pretty sure you don't, but I can imagine that was trying. That was trying to be scary. It really didn't work. It just left me hopelessly confused. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it was mostly because of, you know, Mario. Just left me hopelessly confused at the end of it. Like, okay, what the fuck is going on here? I wasn't scared, I was just wondering why the guy even did anything like that. I'm gonna need more cobblestone. But at least this roof's coming along nicely. Yeah, I recall him saying something like that too, actually. And I think I could see why as well. Ooh. And I think I could actually kind of see why. Okay, blocks is actually still going, but I'm gonna see if my little underground mine still has any cobblestone left in that chest that I put down there a while ago. Because I stripped mine for diamonds a while ago, and unsurprisingly, I ended up with a lot of cobblestone. So I'm gonna go back down into it and see if how much of it's still left. Yeah, I made this tunnel a long time ago. Yeah, as if like half a week is a long time ago. Just like they say, all publicity is good publicity. So I guess you do remember. Oh, that we still have. Okay, we don't even have to worry about cobblestone still. I was thinking maybe, just maybe, we were gonna run short just by a bit, but we haven't run short yet. And then there's still the interior portion of the roof that I haven't even decided what I was gonna do yet. But at the rate we're going, we're probably going to need more of this light blue concrete powder we're using for the roof. Even though we're practically almost done it now, still not exactly sure how much I'll need. I don't feel like this is going to be enough, but we're getting very close to finishing it off. So yeah, it's actually coming along somewhat nicely. Except I still need to finish it properly. Like, I'm trying here, but it's a pretty big building. No, I think that was some other shitty creepypasta that had that. Her had like the weird purple triangles you could I don't even remember. I remember it had doors that could kill you. Ropes that acted like coins. Munchers that acted like solid blocks. There were some munchers that killed you and others that didn't. Like, I remembered all the blocks acted funny and I don't remember what most of them were. Oh shit, I remember that now. That probably had to have been the worst of his ideas. Yeah, bullet bill cannon heads for water. What even in the fuck was that supposed to be? Well, at least this sounds nice, but what the serious fuck? Okay, that probably would have been a nice place to just put ladders here, just for the sake of getting up onto the building, but we'll just use cobblestone, I guess. I mean, it's only temporary. Actually, no, we'll just use some of these. Yeah, only just now, I actually forgot about that somehow. If you made a hack, if you made a good hack that could make fun of then I'd definitely take a look at it. No, that was from Cybon Action 3 that I was saying that. That wasn't her. But I still remember that now, too. No, I don't think I'm putting the signs on the right way. They're supposed to be a block lower, so I'm doing it wrong. Okay, I'm not even putting them on the right way. Whoops. I did like a good few signs like that. Wow. Now we got the Minecraft music playing on top of the C418 music. It's gonna sound like a kind of a clusterfuck now. No, I wasn't. I just gotta go over to the other side and finish the roof there, too. I could use ender pearls just to get around the roof, but I don't want to waste them on this. I can just always find another way to get on the roof. This is not how I want to use my ender pearls. No, I didn't. Okay, at least we have only one music track playing now at the same time, because having multiples play over on top of each other is kind of a Kind of a mind screw, if you ask me. Oops. At least the quality of the chat's gotten much better since my first Minecraft live stream. Like, much better. Because it was just god-awful on my very first stream. Oh, now I need to put like a few more concrete blocks on this side as well. Just to do another extension on the roof. I honestly wouldn't mind if they do, because they've made some pretty nice music from what I heard. Ooh, okay. How'd that fall? Okay, I must have put the sign one block too low now? Oops. Now I put the sign too low. First I was putting it like one block too high, now I'm putting it too low. Yeah, it'll fall through the sign, but if it's placed right on top of it, then it's not gonna go anywhere unless the sign gets broken, then of course it'll fall. I had a bunch of trolls that would literally just keep re-ragging and spamming the chat with racial slurs. I had to ban about 11 accounts, and even then, I didn't get all of them. I just had to wait for them to just get bored and give up. Yeah, that's what I would call god-awful. Yeah, since then I banned the N-word from my chat just until all this blows over, which I think it has, but I'm just gonna leave it banned just to stay safe. Just to stay safe. Yeah, since then I pretty much banned the N-word and any other variations or misspellings of it you could think of, just to try and get around the censor. I wonder how many of these trending videos are actually from people that weren't even YouTube celebrities to begin with. Or if it's just all these Hollywood people. Alright, I need to put some more blocks here too. Oh, cooked cream, welcome back. At this rate, we probably are going to be able to continue it to midnight. Well, midnight where I am, because we got like not even an hour and a half left till it's 2018 where I am. If you're any further east, you probably already entered 2018. Because what else can I say? I had really mixed feelings about this year. Okay, how am I going to build? I had really mixed feelings about 2017 overall. And yep, we're going to need more concrete powder. So I'm going to have to go look for, you guessed it, more gravel. At least the build's coming along nicely. So yeah, once it's New Year for me, it's going to be like 9 o'clock for you. So yeah, I'll probably have to wait another 3 hours. For all you know, you could probably be like somewhere in the western half of the US or Canada. Or maybe western half of South America or Mexico. I'm just guessing based off the time you gave me, like what time zones people are in. And now, let's just go back and look for more. Oh, I'm gonna need more sand too. Let's just get a bunch of what we need. And throw some more cobblestone in the chest, because that's just gonna hog up inventory spaces for nothing. No. Okay, where did it go? Oh, good. I don't want to have to get this again. I don't want to need to get one of these again. I mean, I already had enough trouble getting some of these, so which one should I play now? I've played 13, Cat, Locks. I think I played Chirp. Played Wait in 11. I think I also played Warts, so we only have... There's like 3 of these we haven't touched yet. Plus the other 2 that I don't even have in my collection yet. Because I still have to get those as drops. I think it's going to be more likely I try and find diamond armor before I do that. Well, not find diamond armor, but find more diamonds to craft the armor. So we're going to start with sand because there's actually plenty of it out here. If I had a desert nearby, then I would never have to worry about sand again. Yeah, it's a fun little block. It's affected by gravity, depending on how it actually generates naturally in the overworld. It'll just look like it's floating, but if you break one little block of sand, then all of it's just gonna fall. Unless it's actually on something that's not affected by gravity. Oh, that's just my house. What's this weird Eiffel Tower structure here? Oh, it's just my house. If I'm comparing it to the Eiffel Tower, does that mean that I did a good job on it? No, what the fuck am I saying? Only the top part of it looks like the Eiffel Tower. Then again, what? How the fuck did I think this looked like the Eiffel Tower? Yes. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking about. That's kind of what I envisioned while I was building the whole thing. I was thinking cathedral or church while I was building it, so that's kind of what you'd get. That's kind of what you'd expect, because that's what was on my mind as I was building the whole thing. Except there's no church pews or altar, it's just a bunch of chests and a little hideout where you can just smelt stuff in a furnace, cook stuff, brew potions, just all the utility stuff rather than an actual place where you can pray. Okay, we have some more sand, but now we need another iron shovel. I wonder how many of these shovels I've burnt through just to make this roof of this building that I'm trying to make. Like, I have to wonder how many shovels I could have burnt through, or how many shovels I will have to burn through just to build my roof. Never mind how much cobblestone we need to actually build the rest of it. Well, there's a ravine, so if I drop down... Okay, I don't want to drop down straight away. I want to gently lower myself in. If I don't have the water bucket, so I could just do this. Make the water just flow out here like so I don't have to just drop in all willy-nilly. That way I don't actually take any fall damage going down here. Oh, yay, gravel. And it's also, some of it turns into flint. There's like 1 in 10 chance it happens, so if that happens, then yay, more arrows. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm trying to be as efficient as possible with my resources because they are pretty limited and, well... Diamonds are tricky to find, what else can I say? Okay, we're at Y46. We'd still have to dig down a while before we would even start seeing diamonds, so... I'm thinking about that right now. Guess I need to put blocks somewhere, just cobblestone. Oh, and then that just leads into another ravine that goes deeper. Ooh, 2 ravines that literally just cross into each other, and it's also 10:42 p.m. where I am as well. And we got 2 ravines that literally just cross into each other. That's pretty neat. That doesn't happen often. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that I'm still looking for gravel. Wait, did I just hear a minecart? I just heard a minecart, but last I recalled, I don't remember minecarts just moving on their own. I never recalled that happening. And I've played a lot of Minecraft, so even I find that unusual. So that's saying something right there. When you say stream majority, what do you mean? Okay, I'm not finding any more gravel. We found some, but we haven't had that much more luck with it seems. Wait, actually, could the shield? Oh! Oh, I didn't even think to look at this! I didn't even think to look. I didn't even think to look at that. That's the shield slot. Or I could just hold something else that I want to hold in my other hand. If I hold a torch in that hand and then sword. That looks pretty awesome, just holding a torch in one hand and a sword in the other, but I don't think the handheld torch is actually going to light up the cave. The lava's, I'm sure it's the lava that's doing it right now. Yeah, it would actually be pretty awesome if you could hold a torch and that would just light up the cave, but obviously that's not how it works. As you can see, that's not how it works. The handheld torch would be a pretty awesome concept. You know what wouldn't be awesome? Torches that actually burn out that you have to relight. I remember Notch actually said he was going to do that in the Minecraft update to make the game more realistic. But then again, you don't have to worry. It was only an April Fool's joke. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to look for gravel still. If playing Kahoot. I'm not even playing that. I only know what it is. So how could I be playing it? Okay, I really don't think I'm going to find gravel in these little ravines here. Probably should just go into that dark cave and hope for the best. Let's just go in this dark cave. Yeah, because that's sometimes what you gotta do in this game. In fact, I think we're gonna hit diamond levels, so I might want to keep my eyes peeled. We're actually not too far from it. Except, I kind of want to... Ooh, I saw some gold. Except I gotta be careful with how I actually work my way down here, because... Oh shit, I don't have arrows. Oh, there's another shovel, but... Whatever. Try to figure out how I can lower myself down here without just putting myself in something that's probably gonna kill me. Oh! Hello there. Hi there. Okay, we got rid of the skeleton. Yeah, hello. Okay. Yeah, I've been in there before. I can see the torches. Since I said I hadn't found much gold in a while, we're gonna take this. I still have plenty of shovels to work with, so let's just see how much gravel we can take from down here. I should have gone in here a while ago, because Should have known the ravine wasn't gonna give me much gravel. Oh, another tunnel. That just immediately turns out to be a dead end. I'm just trying to get back to where I was. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, so I'll just toss it. I already have plenty of spider eyes, so I can get rid of one of them. Haven't used them yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to use them somewhere. Honestly, that's actually quite the toss-up. Oh, more gold. I might want to stick around at this level just to get some gold. I'm probably going to leave the iron because we still have a bunch of it. Okay. I gotta eat something. I'm at 4 points of health. Another bow that I don't need, so I'm just gonna leave it there. In fact, that's actually get most of my bow drops sometimes. Just get them off skeletons rather than actually craft them. Another skeleton, you gotta be kidding me. Can you at least have some more arrows to knock him out? Okay, he just fell off the ledge. I'm just gonna stick around here, see if I can find more gold, because I said we didn't have a lot of it. Mainly because I wasn't looking for it, but I do have to keep my eyes peeled for gold eventually. Let's also get some more cobblestone in my hotbar so I can just put blocks wherever and just make it a little easier to get around. No, 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 no. Yeah, like, these days, it seems like you could get strikes for doing the stupidest shit. Or for, like, literally the stupidest reasons or no reasons at all, you could just get strikes. Or at least have your videos demonetized, so you can't actually make money off of YouTube, and if that's, like, your sort of main source of income, you're fucked. Let's just say during 2017, like, if you weren't Jimmy Kimmel or PewDiePie or someone like that, if your main source of income was YouTube, you were fucked. Because literally, a lot of videos just got demonetized, and it wasn't even a human reviewing it, because honestly, there's so much content that gets uploaded to YouTube that it's not possible for a human to just review all of it. They had this bot that, well, they never really perfected the algorithm, they just kind of let it run loose, and next thing you know, a bunch of people just lose their privilege or the ability to make money off their content that they work on to produce. And if that's your main source of income, and if that's your job, you're screwed. You're gonna have to survive off of tips alone, or just find another job. Like, it kind of made sense as to why they were doing it. They wanted to make it kid-friendly, but they really missed a spot. I'd rather not talk about it again, because of just how disturbing it was, but what else can I say? They really missed the spot when they were trying to clean up all the non-advertiser-friendly content. How about all those borderline pornographic videos that were in the YouTube Kids section? How did they miss that? It's still beyond me as to how they missed that. Either that or they knew about it, but just didn't give a shit. I wouldn't know. They usually don't. Yeah, if you're Jimmy Kimmel, that's fine. Or if you're pretty much anyone who's super popular that got popular well before YouTube was even a thing, then you're fine. Let's just say that this has probably been one of the worst years for YouTube ever. Was he even aware that he was watching those, or... Well, good thing they stopped him from watching those, because I feel like that shit is actually being made on purpose to fuck these children up. No word of a lie. There were actually conspiracy theories that those videos were being made by pedophiles, and there was a pedophile ring on YouTube, and that doesn't sound too far-fetched or ridiculous to actually be true. Like, I believe that very well could have been true. I only heard about them because of this one Discord server I was in. And it dates back to like the beginning of this year, maybe even a bit earlier than that. And it took like till practically November for it to gain any sort of mainstream exposure, despite the fact people had talked about it like months before. Motu Pat, I don't want to end up saying something racist in another language by accident, so I'm gonna have to look that up. Lately, I've just been paranoid that I'd say something racist by accident ever since I read this one guy's name out loud, and it just sounded super awkward once I realized what I'd said. Because hello there nigger sounds very racist. Yeah, that was an accident. I wasn't paying attention. As soon as I said nigger, like, the way it came out, I was like, oh, fuck, what did I say? If you could even call it a kid's show. Let's just say whoever approved of it being called a kid's show should be shot. Or given some form of death penalty. Sometimes? Why do you ask? For sure we all did every once in a while. No, okay, I have to ditch. Where's the skeleton? Okay, he actually looks kind of funny with only the leggings and boots on, but he's dead now. Well, usually you don't actually end up hearing it, but... Now what do I throw away? Maybe I could just hold the shield in the shield slot, so I have another inventory space. I mean, that actually makes sense. Why didn't I just think of that a while ago? Or I could just try and eat all my salmon and clear that up. So I'm probably just going to hold this shield just for the sake of clearing up inventory space. I want the cold, I don't want the bone though. I said I don't want, I'm going to throw the bone over the edge because I already have like over 60 of these in a chest. I don't really need that many more that badly. Okay, I think I can get used to holding onto this shield. Oh shit, really? Oh, I'm willing to bet that... Well, if you still lived with your parents when you did that, I'm willing to bet they would have been pissed as soon as they would have found that out. Because, holy shit, that sounds like overkill right there. I was pissed. No shit, you destroyed a laptop! And if you just really wanted any sort of ideas just to how bad some of the Elsa Gate related content was, picture this. There was a video in the YouTube Kids section that had Mickey and Minnie Mouse in it, and in the title, Lethal Injection. I hate needles. Keep that in mind. I hate needles, and then I discover this, and then I discover it's targeting children. Just let that all sink in. Just let that sink in for a minute. And the still image from that video that I saw, one of the still images, no PMH, I don't ever plan to, and one of the still images I saw out of that video actually strongly reminded me of this hentai doujin that I read a year back, and I thought that was the most disturbing shit I'd ever find. It was one of the Neptunia ones where these two characters that clearly look and act underage get kidnapped, raped, injected with some shit, brainwashed by Trick. Yeah, CFW Trick being one of the villains in the franchise, the one that has a hard-on for little girls. Yeah, like one of the pages of that doujin looks almost exactly like that screenshot I was talking about from the Elsa Gate video. There, I talked about it. Okay, now I'm just running in circles. What the hell am I doing? Okay, I guess you can explode. Okay, this is about to fall apart too. I don't even see how much durability is in it anymore. Would I improve Mario if I was the creator? Well, it depends. If I got back into Super Mario hacking, I probably wouldn't be thinking about that. I'd probably be looking towards more creating new stuff. Or then again, how would I improve it? I wouldn't even know where to start. Now, how do we find our... We gotta find our way out of here. I'm just gonna leave this and actually make some more of the concrete powder and then just continue building the roof. I got really sidetracked by just... I just got sidetracked from the horrible memories of Sister Trick. Or Trick Sister, whatever it was called. Oh, God. Funny thing is, we actually did have someone who kind of went by the name of Luigi. Okay, it's raining. Yeah, so I also looked up fishing. And if it's raining, then you actually have a slightly, well, not slightly better chance of getting something good, but slightly better chance that it's going to be faster. So let's go fishing, I guess. Yeah, like a bunch of the Elsagate content had a bunch of fetishes and that too. Like, holy shit. Only redeeming quality in that is how hilariously bad the English translation is. Is it Luigi of Shadow levels bad? Because if it is, then I think that can make up for it. Special thanks, you who prayed. Where is it? I thought I caught something. Oh, another pufferfish. I caught like quite a few of these, but still haven't seen a single clownfish. Wait, is that it? Whew. Oh, it's just a salmon! Dang it. They look fairly similar to one another, so I just got excited there for a second. And now that it's getting dark, I'm gonna go to sleep. It's hard to say. I remembered some really good ones if you liked watching me rage were Oh Ninja Negro, Super Mario Emulator, because yeah, that was the actual name of a hack. Super Mario Emulator. I'll just let you Google it on your own time. Luigi of Shadow, Hammer Brother Demo 3, Mario X World 2nd Edition returns. Almost any Anakitty hack for that matter of fact. The new Mario World. Take a guess, PMH. Take a guess. Okay, it stopped raining, so... Oh, of course, it's just another salmon. I got excited again. Because I saw the brown colors, and then like a bit of the bright yellow. Okay, I missed my chance. I wasn't fast enough. As soon as that bobber starts moving up and down and makes a sound that you caught something, you gotta react. Otherwise, you'll just miss your catch. still really want that clownfish, so I don't have to fish anymore. Okay, I didn't think I'd get anything that soon. Oh, tripwire hook. Another piece of crap that I don't need. That's some more leather boots, right? Yeah, leather boots. Another pair of fucking boots. I can get boots, but no clownfish. I got a fucking sharpness 3 book and a really good fishing rod before I even hit a clownfish. Like, what is this? Well, of course, that's just another cod. Yeah. That's probably the most common thing you can pull out of the sea from fishing. Or in this case, that's a river, but you get the idea. I have to have gotten the full stack by now, easily. I have a full stack of cod. Just from all this fishing. Which is probably like the most boring thing to do on the live streams, but how else are we gonna get that clownfish? So what's my favorite hack? Honestly, it's actually really hard to say because I haven't exactly been keeping tabs on it. Plus my standards have been changing over the past, well, 5, almost 6 years. So it's tough to say. I'd say jump is a contender. I'd only say it's a contender because of the difficulty of some of the levels, but still. With how clever some of the level designers there really were, it really has to be up there for like one of the best hacks of all time. I mean, difficulty is not necessarily a bad thing, but I don't even know. I only recall playing like 2 of them, so I would have no clue. And even then, I didn't own the games. I went over to my cousin's house to play them. So I really couldn't tell you this. Pfft, another salmon. Salmon is only slightly rarer than the cod, but still. I'm waiting for a clownfish to just show up. It can't be that hard. Especially once you're trying to catch one thing. I mean, it does get interesting when you get some interesting loot out of the sea, but most of the time it's just fish that you've seen already, so it does get pretty dull, especially for the sake of a live stream, where you're just watching a pixelated man fish with a pixelated fishing rod catching pixelated fish. Speaking of which, just got another cod. God damn it! Yeah, that's my nether portal. Another cod. I got another 10 to cook. Actually 11 if you count the one that just left in the sea there, because I don't even want it. I don't even care about it that much. Oh, another pufferfish. How have I not seen one clownfish? I probably got like nearly 10 of these pufferfish, but no clownfish yet. Of course, more cod. Because the game thinks I really need more. Another salmon. Salmon. You're not a clownfish. God damn it. If this fishing rod breaks before I get a clownfish, I'll be very sad. I'll seriously reevaluate my life choices if that happens. I think, but I'm not going to. I just haven't really been asked to buy more modern consoles because I can get a bunch of games on PC or just make ROM hacks, levels, make stuff for myself to play. I can just design my own games anyway, so I don't need to necessarily buy them. I can just make my own entertainment. Or play Minecraft, because I bought that a while ago and I haven't had to pay anything else on top of it since I paid the 30 bucks back in like 2012. I think there's another cod. Yep. This is pathetic. Another one. Yeah, another one. Now I'm just getting caught after caught after caught. I probably want to do something interesting when the ball drops, when it becomes 2018. Because this is probably like the most boring way to just spend the last hour of the new year just trying to catch a clownfish and having no luck with it. Just catching virtual fish. Okay, once it's nighttime, I'm just gonna go and fucking do something else, because I'm pretty sure you guys have better things to do than watch me fish in a video game. Like, I have better things to do as well, so... Might go back down for diamonds, because I still need those. Would be nice. What is that? What is that? Oh, more leather boots. I caught, like, almost everything but the clownfish at this point. I've seen a good fishing rod, I've seen a good book. I've seen a bunch of salmon caught, even some puffer fish. Nearly everything but the clownfish, which is what I'm now going for. I got a bunch of this stuff that I could actually just craft, but the clownfish I need to catch. Oh, it's just another salmon. Maybe it had something to do with the Jew incident? As Roberto Zampari called it, the Jew incident. I didn't think anyone was ever going to put that on a ROM hack, but... I was dead wrong. That's just another... Wait, that's a salmon? Yep. At least I'm going to have a lot more food. At least I probably won't run out of food for a while, as if I wasn't already set for like a very long time. Now this is just gonna guarantee that I'll run short on food. I don't even know if you can eat the clownfish raw. But honestly, I'm not, considering how long I've been fishing to get it, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna put it in the chest and leave it there and check that off my list as soon as it shows up. Like, it can't be that rare that I just go at it for hours and can't get it. Well, not hours, but I spent quite a bit of time just fishing here, hoping for the best. Oh, another pufferfish. I probably have caught at least 10 of these in between all of my fishing trips, but no clownfish. Ah, it's another tripwire hook. Damn it. Okay, I think I'll do a few more catches and then fuck this, I'm done with this. I'm gonna do something else. I could hunt down for Enderman. I could just make iron armor and run around in that. And then just remember that I don't know how to read Russian. Like, I don't know. I do not know the Cyrillic alphabet at all. What is that? What is that? It's a name tag! It's a name tag! We didn't have one of those before, so that's taken care of now. That's another rare item we got. What is this? Oh, it's probably just another salmon. Yep. Let's actually do something more fun. I mean, I'm surprised we got that name tag. I mean, I knew you could get that, but... was just really not thinking about it. I was just focusing on the clownfish, but oh! Then all of a sudden we stumble on this. We could just make iron armor and go at it anyway. Hopefully nothing comes in here and blows up our base, but let's just suit up in iron and just go for it anyway. Then run back out into the night like a screaming maniac and hunt down for music discs. Yeah, leather boots. I don't know why I keep getting that, but I really don't need it. Tripwire hooks. Yeah, I got a bunch of useless shit just by fishing it. Let's just throw some things into the river here. That would be one way to get rid of them. Throw out the bottle. I really don't need those. At this rate, I don't think it will. I mean, he's been given many chances. He's been around for many years, and I'm pretty sure his English would have improved, like, at some point, but for some reason it just hasn't. You have to wonder if he was actually just doing it on purpose for the fun of it. It's always a possible theory, but he's so weird that we can never know. Now, how many arrows do I have on me? Wait. 0? I have 0 arrows. Okay, I could just smack the creepers with the sword a few times and maybe it would work. They're not necessary, but they just make it easier to see everything. I could do this without, but I'd rather just be able to see what's going on. I like having 20/20 vision. Oh yeah, don't remind me. He posted a picture of his dick on the IRC. Yeah, he did so under the name Human Mario. The responses before and after that were literally the best thing ever. Oh god, he's anything but human. Shows a picture of his penis. Well, I guess he is human. So how's this sword gonna work against these creepers? I was comfortable with just shooting them down with the bow, but the sword, I don't even know. If I hit him twice... Okay, I think we knocked him down to like 1 point of health, so... If we hit him twice, I think that should be good enough. Except I gotta not screw this up, otherwise he's gonna blow up on me. We will never know. And I probably don't want to know either. Did anyone save the pick? Why are you asking this? Why are you fucking asking if someone saved the pick? Now where's there a skeleton so I can just have them shoot the creepers down? Maybe get another disc. Hopefully a new one. Yeah, they all say that. Now really, where the fuck is that skeleton? Even more important, where are the creepers? Oh, they're back there. He's a new one. Alright, he just blew up. Okay, again, we're not gonna find skeletons, right? Yeah, while we're talking about penises. I got 2 dicks following me right now. And they're both big and green. Okay, I hate it when they just hide in the grass. I think that's why they're actually colored that way. So they can just trip you up by hiding in the grass. Yeah, it would be more convenient to hunt these guys down in the desert. Because they wouldn't be able to just hide in the tall grass. Also, the creepers can't speak English either, true. I'm pretty sure no one was allowed to. Pretty sure anyone that did, they probably just got, like... Pretty sure those pictures just got deleted in, like, no time. If they were there, they probably didn't last long. I mean, who would want to have that saved on their computer anyway? That's probably the last thing I want to have someone find on my computer. Then again, there are worse things you could save to your computer. Okay, this is getting very awkward. I was just trying to find the skeleton, now we're talking about dick pics. Like, what the fuck why were we talking about dick pics? I don't think it has anything to do with these creepers. Okay, I think 2 swings of a sword will put them at near fatal. Except if I don't find that skeleton, then we're not gonna... I really don't know. I just want to find the skeleton. Yeah, because he brought up the guy that actually did that. We'll never know why he did it either. Probably just get a reaction out of people. But show some class. Are we gonna go another whole night without finding a single skeleton? Are we gonna do this again? Are we really doing this again? Gonna go an entire night without seeing any skeletons? Because we already did this once, and it was really annoying when it happened. We better not be doing this again. Another creeper. But, of course, no skeleton. Found, like, quite a few creepers, but no skeletons yet. I mean, we need both for the to actually be able to get music discs, but... Oh, it's gonna become daytime in, like, no time now, and still... No skeletons. This is crazy. 2 nights now, where I haven't seen a single skeleton. And believe me, they usually do spawn. Now these guys aren't even following me, no wonder. Like, I'm just trying to keep them following me, so if I do find a skeleton, they'll be close by, but I clearly can't find one. What is this? Yeah, there's holes everywhere because creepers explode. Finally! Let's just hope we have some time before it starts burning in the sunlight. That took way longer than it should have for him to just show up. Now, where's the creeper that was supposed to be following me? Because if we don't have the creeper, then we can't even do this. Go, 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 go! Go! That didn't work. Whatever. And that was a failure. Only found 1 skeleton. That was just about... That was literally as it was becoming daytime. And then immediately after I failed to get that disc to drop, or get any disc to drop, he just starts burning. And then he just dies, because it's daytime. Oh, that was a fail. Found 1 skeleton. And even that didn't last long. Because it was gonna become, because it's becoming daytime now. Alright, we'll just go fishing again. Wish me luck on this. Let's do some more fishing. Wish me luck here. No, not really. I think I caught a stick. Okay, my chest plate's gone. Yep. It was only a matter of time before that was gonna happen. I think I just caught a stick. Yeah, I caught a stick. I don't know how you even catch that with a hook, but okay. And as if you couldn't have guessed, that's junk. We did it, boys. You can eat it, but we did it. Clownfish, we did it. And that didn't take long at all. You could eat it, but I'm not doing that. And no, I'm not eating it. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to say I'm not eating it before you actually get that through your thick skulls, because this took a while to catch. Plus, you can't cook it, so... Literally, all I had to do was just catch the thing eventually, and now we're set. That's done. Clownfish. And 13 pufferfish before we got one clownfish. And of course, more raw cod that's actually going to get thrown in the furnace so we can cook it. Yeah, putting it in the furnace is kind of funny, but... if that's what Minecraft wants me to do, then that's what I'm doing. Oh, and more salmon. Those heal like 3 hunger bars, so those are actually pretty good. The cod aren't too bad either. They heal like 2.5. And of course, this thing's right under my house. Yeah, I finally got the clownfish. Now I don't think we need to go back fishing anymore. Now I don't think we need to fish for anything ever again. So yeah, that mission is done now. Yeah, as I said. How many spider eyes are in this chest? Okay, they're all in the other chest. There's like 14 of them, but still, you get the idea. There's plenty of them. We got our clownfish. It's about time, too. That really took longer than it should have. Like I felt like I really spent a long time just trying to catch it. Just gonna get these in the hotbar so we have food. I'm gonna put on another music disc and start building more of the roof. So guys, I played 13 cat blocks. I played Chirp earlier. Didn't play Fart. Didn't play this. Okay, didn't play this either. That's just 3 I haven't tried yet. I'll make that 5 once I get these other 2 that I still don't have. I think I'll just play them in order from left to right. Yeah, you're getting experience from cooking there. I haven't even thought about the basement yet. No, honestly, I'm not even thinking about that right now. The thought of a basement hasn't even crossed my mind as of late. I just want to work on the rest of the house itself, because... it's the same guy again, talking about the PS4 giveaway. And yes, I'll play Style next. Okay, I think the white one was actually called Strahd. Because I remember one being called Strahd, but I didn't actually notice it was anywhere. I didn't actually find it anywhere in my music disc chest. So the other one that's missing is Strahd, and the purple one that's missing is Maul. Okay, we got 3 more. I think we might have made more than enough to finish all the job. I have to figure out what I'm going to do for the windows here. Those are going to be nice stained glass ones, but I haven't even decided yet how I'm going to finish those off. I think I'm going to look at that right now first. I think we'll try and do the stained glass windows before we do the rest of the roof, because I don't know how to finish off the roof. Gonna keep that close, but that's about it. Okay, I'll put 2 of those back in. So you gotta process this glass and then color it something. Turn it to glass panes and start building a nice window. Like, honestly, I think I'm gonna need some inspiration to come up with these glass pane windows here. First things first, we gotta make the glass pane windows, otherwise Gotta make these to start. And I think we might actually have to just process some more sand. I just don't know what the color to actually make it yet. Well, first things first, let's just put the rest of the glass on the windows here. Actually, windows on the second floor that need some that don't have it yet. The repeal? Oh god. Though I do have to wonder if it's really as bad as everyone is making it out to be. Because they make it sound like the internet literally would never be the same, as if this is like the apocalypse. If it is, then I'm sure we still have some time before it actually hits. I mean, for all we know, it's probably still being processed and still probably going through Congress. Even though it's probably going to affect us somehow, because if you do trade with the US, then it's probably going to affect you in one way or another. And yes, Canada does a lot of trading with the US. So what color should I use on the... maybe gold? I might know what to do here. I might have an idea of what to do here. Now look at my yellow dye. If I don't have yellow dye, I'll just turn these sunflowers into it. We got quite a few. So how do you color them yellow? Oh fuck. How do I make the stuff yellow? Oh god. I don't know how to make the... I don't know how to color glass panes. Okay, maybe you put it in the center and then put the glass around it? I don't know! Hopefully you can find it in here somewhere. Yellow stained glass paint. Oh, shit. I was supposed to color the glass. Oh. I can't reverse this back into blocks. Oh, you have to color the glass blocks. If you make them into glass panes, I think you're screwed. Oh, wow. This is one of those times where you really wish you could just have a do-over, because I really don't feel like that makes any sense. Except I don't think I'm going to be able to get a refund for these. Yeah, you were going to be stuck with glass panes here, so... fuck. What else can I say? Well, at least there's a bunch of sand I know where I can easily grab a bunch. At least I know where there's a ton of sand I can just grab, plus I can just throw some more in the furnace. Fuck, I really wasn't expecting that. Now might be a good time to go hunt for music discs, because that also seems like a lot of fun. It's fun, it's just pretty frustrating at times when sometimes you don't see skeletons or creepers, or you're just falling into random pitfalls you haven't patched up yet. Or you're having trouble seeing through tall grass, or just zombies, spiders gang up on you, whatever. For what I recall, I don't think so, but... that hentai doujin I was talking about earlier had to have been the closest I've ever come to actually exploring the dark web. Except it wasn't in the dark web. You know what? Okay, I gotta actually get arrows this time. Because last time I went out without any arrows. I'd rather have these just to make it easier. And this just to be able to see things better. Hopefully we get luckier this time. Ooh, if we want some golden armor. Okay, that's probably one of the scariest things you could find there. Right, there's our creeper. Now please give me a skeleton. Soon. Before I just lose patience again. Probably, you know, it's probably gonna happen again where I don't get another skeleton for the rest of the night. Hopefully not, though. Just come up here, please. I'm trying to keep an eye on this creeper, because if I find a skeleton, then I might have another shot at a disc. But that is if we find another skeleton. I really don't know at this point. Again, there's that tree that I just got stuck in front of a few times. Now, where the fuck is that skeleton? There's another spider, but I'm not even looking for that. Then again, I'm moving pretty slowly, so that's just going to decrease my chances of finding one real quick. There has to be one somewhere. Like, there's a whole grassy field out there. Like, to tell me that nothing's going to spawn in it is crazy. Like, to literally tell me that nothing at all is going to spawn in here. Like, this field is huge. How could it be absolutely barren and empty? Oh, I think I saw... No, that's probably just a sheep. Fuck, that's just a sheep. Yep. I thought I saw a skeleton, no, it's a sheep. I hear one, so that's a good sign. We can hear one, but can we see him? Yeah, the sheep's not gonna kill that creeper for me, so we gotta keep looking. Oh, random experience crystals just lying there out in the open. Now, where's that skeleton? I'd have to look up David Dobrik and your channel. Haven't heard of either one of them. I'm trying to get more music discs to drop. If you're new to the stream, and I need to reiterate it, you have to have the skeleton do the final hit that kills a creeper, but I haven't even seen any skeletons yet so far, so we can't even do this if we can't find any skeletons, so I might just go a bit further out, and hopefully there'll be a whole new set of mobs out here, because right now I'm having no luck with the skeletons. Okay, I thought I saw another skeleton, no, it was just another ass. There's another creeper, but can we find a skeleton to actually kill him with? I mean, there's no other way to get that disc to drop, so... Yeah, we need to find the skeleton. And then as I say that, we find 2 zombies and a spider. So that's not what we needed. Now I'm gonna have to do a bit of running just to get these enemies off my back. And hopefully try and find another skeleton, but we're having no luck with it again. Are we really gonna go for a third night where we haven't seen a single skeleton? Are we really going to do this for 3 nights now without skeletons? This is ridiculous. This just happened the night before where I couldn't find a single skeleton, and now it's literally happening again. I heard one too, but... he blew up. True, I could do that. But I already got 10 music discs on normal difficulty, so why change it now? 10 out of the 12 that I need for the all items challenge, but... There we go. Exactly what we were looking for. I don't know why we couldn't find it sooner, though. Now let's see if we have any chance of actually getting this to drop. Oof, what did we get? We already have stall, damn it. Dang it, we already have that one. No thank you, not today. Let's try and find some more mobs. Maybe we can get another shot at this. If we're lucky, we'll get another shot. If not, then we're going to just have to wait again. If we're not lucky, then we're going to have more zombies and spiders to deal with. Oh, another potato, but I don't need any of those. Already got enough potatoes to last me for a lifetime. It's gonna become daytime again. We only found like 2 skeletons. We got to try go for a music disc. We got a music disc, but turns out it's one we already have. Really not too surprising there. What's more surprising is how little skeletons there are sometimes. Like sometimes I just can't find skeletons at all to save my life. And there are other times where I'm just trying not to get killed by skeletons. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find one as soon as it becomes daytime again. No, it's just a sheep. I think that's the same sheep I saw last time too. I'd say so, because you are contributing to it in some way. I mean, you are giving people an incentive to actually keep those ROMs up there. Actually put them up there in the first place. So yeah, I got another style. I didn't play it yet though, but I got another of those music discs. I already have it. We're missing Maul and Strad, and this one's not it, so I'm gonna just burn it. Just buy them and burn them. Well, not buy them in this case, just find them and burn them. Oh, fire was in the music. It was in the jukebox. I thought something went missing. Mellow high, or mellow he. Okay, this sounds like a jazz song. Alright, I was gonna make all the glass. And get sand, but I got sidetracked again. So that's how you make the yellow glass. Don't know how much more of this I'm gonna need, but I'm planning to use some of it in my build. gonna go up along the sides here to start. See, I can now kind of picture how this is going to start. I don't know where the windows are going to stop, though. So, is Meloe still playing? Okay, so as I got some of my yellow glass up. Let's get a bit of purple, because I'm going to do that for the corners, or at least the bottom corners. That much I know I'm going to start with. Or magenta, or some color of the sorts. There we go, purple dye. Fine. I was thinking more it was going to be more of a magenta color, but we're just going to go for this. I'm trying to do some nice stained glass windows, even though I've never really took too much time to look at churches and their nice stained glass windows. I definitely want to give this a try still. Of course, I have no space for it. Let me just put some of the glass away, since some of that's been colored. Colored the stained glass yellow, so let's put that in there. Purple too, that's gonna go here. Might as well get some of this out of the way. There's still 14 other colors I gotta do this for. I'm gonna need a bit more of this, so let's just make 16 more of these and that should be enough. I think I'm gonna do some red stained glass at the top of the window. Maybe alternate between red and white. In all seriousness, I think 13 might be my favorite, because it's probably one of the most haunting and just really does a good job of giving off the dark atmosphere that it does. Okay, since nothing else is playing in the background, let's see what stall sounds like. Creepier thing still is that something from a music disc you literally find in the game. I could also throw some of this red sand in if I don't mind just losing it forever. No, we're not gonna get red glass, I don't think. We're just gonna get straight up regular glass. I'm still using the same headset, surprisingly. It hasn't been completely destroyed yet. As I said earlier, red. Whatever, I'll just take 2. We really should have some bone meal on us, so that's gonna be the white right there. I don't know where I'm gonna put this red glass right away. I haven't even decided where the top of these windows is gonna be. Haven't even decided where to stop on these yet, so... Decisions. We can build this however we like, so... This might be a good place to start ending it. So I'm going to climb up there and then actually just build the top of the window so we actually have a shape for it. Because that's probably where it's going to stop. I could. So here goes a block. We could put one right here, or we could build one just one up more. Wait, what? Okay, I think this is where it's going to stop. I just want to make sure I've built up to that height on the other side before I try anything else. Okay, our window shape is kind of there now. Now we still have to do this on the other side. And make sure it's symmetrical, because I don't want to screw that up. So I'm hoping you're going to end up liking this. We'll probably replace some of those with stone stairs upside down, but yeah, the idea is kind of there. It's going to be time to use the bed soon, unless I want to go back out and hunt for... Our luck can't be that bad. Let's just go out with a bang. Oh, speaking of skeletons, there's one underneath my house. Alright, the hunt's gonna be... Okay, well, let's get this show back on the road. The hunt is still on. Hopefully my luck will be better this time around. Yeah, the show is still on. 12 arrows. Gonna make a few more before we go out and do this again. Now, excuse me while I just try and remember where the flint was. Alright then, now let's go. Alright then, happy 2018 everybody. Alright, 2 minutes left till the new year. So let's just actually spend it doing something interesting. I'm not going to spend it fishing. I mean, then again, we already did all that. So let's just go back out and look for a... Oh, there's a skeleton, but now we need a creeper. We just found the skeleton, but now we need a creeper, so... Wish me luck on that part. Thought I could just come back here once I find one. Can I please eat that? Okay, it's gonna be 20:18 in 1 minute. I might just do the countdown. Yeah, once we're actually really close. Once it's like 10 seconds away, I might just do the countdown for the hell of it. That is if you want to know how to count. Or we're gonna miss it because I'm just gonna be too busy trying to get these creepers and skeletons to line up. I shot you. Come here. Come here. Oh, that should get his attention. I just smack him with the bow. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year, everybody! Okay, that didn't come out right. So yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. And if you still have an hour, then well, yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Well, for me now, it's the new year. Alright, so 2018, new beginnings. Give me better luck with the skeletons and creepers, please. Can we start off this new year good? Can we have a good start to the new year? You know what, I'm just going to go further again. I'm actually just going to want to move around some more. Maybe I'll just get skeletons and creepers to spawn next to each other, because I think what I was doing before really wasn't working. I think I just gotta move around as much as possible, and maybe then it'll increase my chance of getting skeletons and creepers to just be next to each other, so it's not that hard to just try and line them up. I think that wolf just killed a sheep. Okay, we gotta take care of this guy. And that llama, no, that donkey kinda got in the way. Speaking of which, there we go. Except we also have to fight a zombie too. Whoa, I just killed him with one shot of a bow. It usually doesn't happen. Chain armor. He's got chain armor. Holy shit. He's got chain armor. Holy fuck. Please. Please. No! Okay, that doesn't change anything. Please, please! Nope, I don't think we... Nope. I don't think there's any. Nah. I could have gotten extremely lucky and just ended up with a chainmail drop. Or I could do that, too. But then again, there were a lot of villages not too far from spawn, if I just remember the locations of all of them. Just gonna get this out of my inventory and this too. Oh, there's that potato from the last night that we were here. Now again, I'm not finding any mobs except for random things here and there. Now there's like 3 zombies, but that's not what I'm looking for. Of course, I always find them in droves when I don't want them to. Sometimes I just can't get skeletons, but I can literally get zombies in droves. And it looks like it's still gonna be like this. Crap. Can you just stop, spider, please? I'll just get rid of these zombies. Okay, there's a third one hidden behind that other one. Okay, still no skeletons, but I can find a bunch of why is it so hard to find skeletons of all things? They're actually really common, and now all of a sudden they're just acting like they're super rare. They're like this super rare mob when really they're actually fairly common. Like, I don't get it. Like, why am I having so much trouble finding simple skeletons of all things? Like, one of the simplest most basic mobs, and I literally have to just spend like half the night trying to find a single one sometimes. And even then, now I need to fend off another spider. And I need to get this guy to just follow me or some shit. Then again, I think it's better to try and get the creepers to follow, because the skeletons know better. Oh, now you start moving! Oh, just to throw a wrench in my plan some more. Oh, just to fuck with me again, I see. And I'm probably not gonna find any more creepers now. Now if there's a skeleton, we're probably not gonna find— oh, creeper. What the fuck?! Okay, I probably hit that one already. What the fuck? I'm still getting screwed over here. Now we're probably not gonna find any more creepers. Now if there's a skeleton that's actually— we know where it is. Now we're probably not gonna find the creepers. What the fuck? Look, I know you're there, I just can't find a creeper. I was having no problem with this a while ago, and now all of a sudden, can't find any. And then before that, we couldn't find skeletons. If we go back here, can we maybe find some more mobs that spawned? Just try this again. Please tell me something spawned back here. It's probably just gonna be more zombies and spiders. Yep, zombie. Donkey. It's gonna be daytime before we find anything we can use to get these discs from. And we struck out again. And we literally struck out again. Or at this rate, we're going to strike out. If I could just find those skeletons sooner, we'd actually be doing great. Except now I think I'm starting to get the idea of what I really should do to find them all. Is actually move around as much as possible, and maybe we'll just get lucky and find both a skeleton and a creeper near each other. And then that should be pretty easy to work with if I'm lucky and know how to use the terrain. I haven't had that much trouble doing it, it's just finding them both gets really annoying sometimes. Like, you find one, but then you just don't find the other. Now, am I even heading the right way to get back home? Yeah, we are. I'm pretty sure a bunch of people are going to bed now, so I think it's going to be time to do the same. But I do want to do a bit more work on these stained glass windows. Because they'll look beautiful if I... Actually, I want to do the roof since I now know how I'm going to build it, I think. But that's still really annoying that it had to happen like that again. More trouble with finding skeletons. So yeah, that could be finished. Fine, let's do that right now. Now there's our next stack of rotten flesh. Yeah, like, this is crazy. Now I really need to find a cleric who will just actually take it off my hands. I think I need to make more signs for the walls and the roof. So let's do that. I have the wood in my inventory, so let's just go and make some more of this stuff. Okay, I don't even need the sticks at all. So that should be enough for a while. Let's get back onto the roof and do some bit more work on it, and that's it. Then I'm done for the rest of the night. Because, yeah, it's been a pretty long night. Even though I've been still making a lot of progress on it. And everything. Okay, I guess that isn't gonna work. Gotta make a way to get across here temporarily. Now there's another block of concrete powder I'm gonna have to get off the ground. Okay, so I think that's where actually the wall goes, so we're just gonna put it right here. Okay, I think this is about as far out as I'm gonna build it. It's gonna stop like right about here. Ooh. Okay, good thing we didn't fall any further, because, yeah, if we're not careful, we can actually die in our own house. Or right near our own house. Happy New Year to you too. Here's to hoping for a much better 2018, because, well, okay, maybe 2017 wasn't all that bad, but it could have been much better. Okay, maybe 2017 wasn't that bad. Got really good at speedrunning Castlevania. I eventually even got a world record with Alucard. Like the Dracula's Forgotten Son, the one that turns into a bat. Pushed that down to a 2632, even though I could still go further with it. Got to participate in some speedrunning marathons, and actually did great in those. Like, both of them, I did a Deathless Grant run. Okay, I'll probably build the windows in here later if I change my mind. It's never too late to change my mind on this. Okay, now it's actually starting to look complete. Especially, yeah, now it's looking like it's actually complete somewhat. Okay, I'm gonna need more cobblestone, okay. I got you there, game, I got you. If I want to put more windows, I can always change my mind again and maybe build some more up higher. Maybe they should have been built up a bit higher. I mean, I can always do that if I want to. I mean, it really wouldn't be hard to just build the windows up a bit higher. I mean, I didn't even put in the glass panes yet, so it's definitely not too late to change my mind there. So, I take it you're leaving right now? Well, if you say yes, then I can't really blame you. It's been a long stream. It's been a long night in general, really. I'm just trying to see like how much further I can build this before I just say screw it, I'm going to bed. At least it's looking a bit more complete now. Like, yeah, this is actually starting to really come together, as you can see. Like, just a few live streams back, there was no roof to even speak of, or there was so little of it that PMH actually thought it was broken. I'm gonna leave this here so I can easily just get back up here and do more work on it. I'm really gonna have to look this guy up one of these days. And then learn the meaning behind the electrical cord. We just gotta build out one more block here as well, and then that should be it. roof's gonna be done very soon, but I'm just gonna hop in the bed and sleep so nothing just blows up anything in my house. There might be fireworks out there, but there's also snow, so I don't want to go outside and check. So yeah, that was it. I'm probably gonna put this fishing rod away since I don't think I'm gonna need it anymore. I caught every fish that I can imagine. Even got the clownfish after like at least 100 tries, maybe 200. And we got a full stack of cod before even getting the clownfish, but still. The fishing is done. House is coming along nicely. We did the fishing. We have 10 of our music discs that we need. We're short 2. I'm gonna change up my strategy. I'm gonna go back at it again. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for being here, and Happy New Year to everyone who's watching. And if you're in a different time zone, then you still might have to wait a bit. That's really nothing I can do about it.